All right, we're rolling. Cool. So my name is Michael, and some of you guys know me, some of you guys haven't seen me yet or met me yet, but I'm Michael Allen, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Imagize.com, and also SpinShot, which is what Imagize is getting turned into eventually. We're doing a rebrand and rename, so yeah. I'm making this video for you because I wanted to give you an update on what's going on and kind of give you a behind the scenes like sneak peek of what's happening here. A lot of people just know Imagize as this company that has a website, but not a lot of people have seen what it looks like behind the scenes. So I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek for two reasons. One is you haven't seen what it looks like, and two is we're moving into a new space and that we secured before the COVID-19 thing happened. Now that everything's happening, everything's kind of chaotic right now in a good way, but also in a bad way. And yeah, in a bad way? I wouldn't really say in a bad way, but like it's pushed us to really focus on what matters, and it's given us a lot of clarity. I guess you can say it like that. So but overall, we're pulling through, and we're doing the best we can. Right now, we're in the process of moving into a new space, and it's going to allow us to kind of have a really good area to have a lab for doing testing for our equipment. And also, we're planning on making a division of our company that does footwear photography and footwear photography only. So I'm going to show you guys that in the next room over. It's really neat. We're actually in my office right now, which is about, 90% finished. There's still like a lot of little things here that need to get worked on. If you guys want to see something kind of fun, in the next room over there, you can actually see what this office looked like before we made it look like a real office. Like if you look at it now, it actually looks nice. But as you can tell, here, let me move this out of the way. As you can tell, in the next room over, so this is the office that I'm currently residing in right now. And yeah, let's just go into the next room. All right. So this is the room that, it looks pretty bad. Here, let me get the tripod set up just a second. There we go. It's a one-man operation right now because with the COVID-19, we're pretty limited on the number of people that are allowed to work at one time. So this is literally what that office used to look like. I would actually argue that that office was worse before we renovated it, because at least this room has lights. I'm not kidding you, that room didn't even have lights. It was horrible. So you had to go in there with like an iPhone light. In the corner over there, do you see that? We got out a piece of background paper and we tore it and we spray painted SpinShot on there. And we did that as a joke because we saw this picture of Jeff Bezos back in like the early 2000s when Amazon, nobody knew about it. It was just a couple employees. And he was sitting at his desk. It's a pretty famous photo, so if you search the internet, you'll definitely be able to find it. But he got a piece of background paper or poster paper, white paper, a big one, and he spray painted Amazon.com, and he posted it on the wall, and he had this really cool looking desk that looked like it was a homemade desk, and it inspired us to do something similar. So we got our wooden desk there that was actually a homemade desk too, and then we spray painted our new company name on the piece of paper, and we wanted to make it intentionally look pretty homemade. So I think we succeeded. Anyways, there's that. And I'll give you a quick little tour of the space. Let me turn this around so I can see what's going on. There we go. So here we go. All right. So there's my office right there. Everything's still getting kind of worked on and moved around. There's the electrical box in the corner over there. And yeah, here's a photo I took a long time ago. Back in 2007, there was a big wave or a big storm that was going through San Luis Obispo. And over in Morro Bay, there's a gigantic wave. See if I can adjust it, yeah. So I took that shot and came out pretty good. And then there's my whiteboard. All right, leaving my office. So this is part of the warehouse that we're moving into. It's very warehousey. It's a very old building, probably from the early 1900s, I believe. And there's the front door. Lots of construction going on. You can see here, there's lots of stuff that needs to get drywalled still. We're doing almost everything from scratch, so we're trying to save on contractors and stuff like that. And then this is the studio area that's going to be our lab. We're really hopeful that we'll be able to make it work. We had someone that was actually subletting this space before us, their company was called Moto Rosso, and that was their company colors, which was red and white with the gray, and that's kind of an old artifact of what they had. But we're going to paint over it, and we're going to make this whole area from here all the way around, all the way to here. Oops. And it's going to be a seamless white cove the whole way through. And we're going to make it from scratch. And it's going to go floor to ceiling, as high as we can go at least. And it's just going to be a really nice, seamless, let me turn it around so you can actually see. Yeah, it's going to be a really nice, seamless space. So anyways, I just wanted to kind of give you a bird's eye view of what's going on right now. We'll go from there. Needless to say, if you're watching this and you're affected at all by the coronavirus, I know there's so many companies that are saying it in their own different ways. So it's our turn to say it too, but we really hope that you guys are being really resilient with everything that's going on. I know a lot of businesses have been affected. We've definitely been affected too, but we're pulling through it, and I think we're going to be okay. Some businesses aren't as lucky, and we'll do everything we can to support those guys. So, yeah, hang in there, everybody. This is Michael signing off.